Today, I stop to listen to the silence, and nothing here shall disturb my peace. For this is the landscape of my mind, always present to the moment, constant in motion.
Man has been studying the stars for thousands of years. Despite the development of man's ventures in space, Earth is still the only planet about which we can be sure there is life. 71% of the Earth's surface is water, but only 3% of that water is fresh. Most of the fresh water, that is to say 99%, is concentrated in glaciers and groundwater beneath the Earth. That which we see as surface water in waterways, lakes and rivers forms just 1% of the total amount of fresh water. In Finland, just a few short hours' flight time from Central Europe, is an area which, as a direct consequence of the Ice Age, has amassed numerous lakes with a surface area nearly twice as large as that of Luxembourg. This area is known as the land of green gold and 1,000 lakes. Saimaa isn't simply a lake. Rather, it's a labyrinthine chain of individual lakes, bays, peninsulas and islands, quite unlike anything else in the world. There are more than 14,000 islands in the area, with a shoreline the greatest of any lake in the world, totaling approximately 15,000 kilometers. Indeed, if the shoreline formed by all the islands were put in a straight line, it would extend from Central Europe to the east coast of Australia. Already to our prehistoric forefathers, the area was a source of fascination, a place to paint mystical pictures on its steep rocky shoreline. Today, it's a destination for travelers the whole year round, in search of fresh experiences and nature's deep peace. Here, Highway 62, Finland's most beautiful road, leads them on their way to the heart of Saimaa, the land of charms. Saimaa's charms offer the traveller interesting perspectives on Finland's nature and culture. You won't find any multinational chains here. Rather, everything is genuinely different. Here, despite the concerns of his security personnel, a Japanese minister once stayed in a humble outbuilding, taking part in the milking of cows and the care of other domestic animals in the manner of the Savo people indigenous to this area. Compared to the restlessness of city life, the environment is genuinely different. Here one can find true peace of mind, he later proclaimed. Splendid manor houses, which combine the charm of past decades with modern-day comforts, attract travellers from all around. Here history dissolves sweetly in Saimaa's unhurried pace of life. As a counter to manor house accommodation, why not try a stay in a summer cottage? Here is an excellent opportunity to experience sauna, crowned by a leap into sparkling lake water. Such an experience pushes the tensions of everyday life far off into the distance. The lake is the source of drinking water and water for household use, for fishing, travelling, and generating energy, serving both people and industry. At the same time, sitting by a fire on the lake shore, one can experience union with nature's great tapestry.
In this land, I fear not the unknown, rather the loss of the familiar. The ties that enchain my soul. The wind has becalmed, the storm now past. In a pane of water, a small reflection of heaven.
Historically, watercourses have opened up and expanded our world. The Saimaa Canal connected eastern Finland's verdant shores with St. Petersburg